I won't get you in, don't worry. Unless you want to be.
I'll be the guy, mate. Don't be nice to me.
I'll tag you in it.
Got it flushed to the curb, or it's up to you.
Hello, so I have the sleeper water in. There was a huge mountain there that needed to be cut out. I'm going to be ripping all this up. I'm going to be putting some new topsoil down and returfing this. Then there's a whole bunch of beautiful plants we have to go in there. What I've done is I've just lined the sleepers on the inside with some plastic just to sort of stop the rot, put it at bay, and then obviously some wheat fabric and fresh new bedding soil will go in there tomorrow. And then obviously now cleaned up my area now to keep it nice and neat. Okay, so this is where we're at now. We've got the sleeper in, that is topped up, that'll all settle quite nicely. Can't wait to put the plants and flowers in that'll attract birds, bees, butterflies and bugs. I've now ripped up all the old grass and weeds. I've got the new topsoil here, and I'm going to use that to put a nice new bed down for the new turf that's arriving tomorrow. Very excited. Okay, we got it level with the new topsoil. It looks quite good, absolutely fantastic. So now that I've put the bedding soil in, I'm enriching it with compost and a bit of bone meal prior to planting what I need to plant. So I'll break this all up, mix it in, then I'll sort of just get it all mixed in there. These plants are going to go crazy with all this nutrients. It's always about choosing the right plants for the right soil conditions, whether the house is north facing, south facing, lots of shade, lots of sun. So the plants I've chosen here will be slightly more shade loving plants. So this is well draining soil and shade loving plants. Hello, so we're going to make a beautiful perennial border out of this. You can see I've measured. I want to make it a meter. It's a meter there, it's about 50 here, so I'm going to cut it right back and I'm going to curve it at the end there. I'm going to curve it over here so we get a nice flowy feeling to it. Definitely my favorite part of any job. Birds, bees, butterflies and bugs. That's what we do this for. I've dug out all the rubbish that was in there, made a new bed, putting a bunch of new topsoil down, and I'm going to enrich that with compost to give the new perennial border the best chance at survival. Left the daffodil in because I love them.
Whoa, not my phone.
What do you think of the grass?
The grass looks great. Can you tell us what plants you've planted in here?
There's a sweet box, there's
Can't
red
hear you.
dragon, and then these are sweet box at the end. Then there's red dragon roots, bare root plants, and then these small ones at the top are delphiniums, all different colours.
What are you planting in these ones over here?
Again, sweet box. I've got begonias coming. And then some iris bulbs, and sedum ground cover.
Can you quickly walk us through the front? Okay, tell us about what you've been doing at the front here.
This was an overgrown border full of grass, weeds. I dug all that out, shaped it very nicely, and I've planted a full perennial border. Everything you can think of under
Perennial
the sun.
border.
Perennial border.
Yes.
Everything you can think of under the sun is in there. There's 70.
Are you going to put sleeper borders around the whole thing?